Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have a really cool little Easter egg from the Batman. Well, one of the best things about all of these movies are Easter eggs, and clever little details that are snuck into the film that you typically miss on the first pass. Now recently, the director of the Batman confirmed an Easter egg in the film that quite honestly, I totally missed, and I'm shocked that I missed it because it was right there. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about this Riddler Easter egg, where it showed up, and how big it played into the conclusion of the movie. Matt Reeves, you got me. Now before we dive into this though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, the big giveaway. We're going to give away this Oculus Quest 2 at 50,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on our giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, while you're at it, make sure you check out that free Week of Skills share down below. It's a great way for you to develop all of your detective skills for that never-ending war on crime, all while not diving too deep into your pockets. Also, it does help out the channel, so we really appreciate it. Well, one of the best things in the Batman mythos is the matching of the minds, and the contest between Batman, the world's greatest detective, and the Riddler is always something we really enjoy. Now, in the recent film, we ultimately learned that the villain's endgame was to take down Carmine Falcone and reveal all of the dirt of Gotham City. The character clearly had a long-term plan and was working behind the scenes in ways that we really never saw, or did we? Now, this is kind of interesting, but it appears there was a really cool Easter egg very early in the movie that would have given away a major detail in the third act. Now, here's where you find this. If you go to the 31-minute and 55-second mark, this is when we are first getting associated with the Iceberg Lounge, and you look carefully in the window across the street, you will see Paul Dano's Riddler. Now, this was actually noticed by a Twitter user, AJ Rascals, and after it was retweeted, Matt Reeves himself actually confirmed the Easter egg. Now, if you remember correctly, at the end of the film, one of the riddles talked about bringing the rat into the light. And that turned out to be literally bringing him into the light so he could be shot from that exact window. Now, that would have been something really incredible for somebody to pick up in the first pass, and I can honestly say it was not something I even picked up on the second pass. But I do love when they seed these little things into the film, and it really does give it a much higher quality of rewatch value. Now that the Batman has dropped on HBO Max, I've actually watched it again once there since then. I'm hoping to pick up a couple of more of these details. Honestly, the presentation of Gotham in this movie was so good, and I suspect we're going to find a lot of these little things built into the presentation of our favorite DC city. Well, at least my favorite DC city. Now, in any case, I'm curious on what you guys think. Do you think an Easter egg like this is awfully risky this early in the movie, considering the implications it had at the end of the film? And have you spotted anything in the Batman you think nobody else has? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not getting any updates. Peace.